Brian, great occasion tonight in Kerr. Pats winning 2-0 Setanta Cup and the visit to Linfield.
Well, I think it was one of the extraordinary nights here. We haven't had Linfield here ever before, although we visited them twice for testimonials for Terry Hayes and Mark McGahey when I was manager in the late 80s, early 90s. But I think tonight's performance was superb. Everyone that witnessed it, I think, spoke very highly of it. It's a long time since I saw the quality of football we played tonight. I know we beat Shamrock Rovers 5-0 last year, but I don't think the team Rovers had on the pitch would have matched the team Derry had on the pitch tonight. And I think the staff and the players deserve the height of praise. I thought our support very much woke up tonight. At times I think here they're more like interested onlookers watching a match and hoping something nice will happen rather than really getting behind the team. But I think tonight they were a bit inspired by the occasion and by the fact that Linfield had such fervent support. And it's a while since I've seen that type of real backing and support for the team in the stadium. Even there was times when the Saints go marching in, broke out in the stand. I haven't heard that either. So all round it was one of the great nights, I think, for the club. We're still in the competition. We got a break from it now for a few months, but we're back in it with 4 points, level with Derry. Obviously Linfield are still in a very strong position, and we've got to go to Belfast twice for Glentoran and Linfield, but at least we're back in the competition and we showed some of our quality tonight. I think the extra length on the pitch has made a difference to us in giving us a bit more room to play and show the quality of our passing. I think our fitness levels were very obvious tonight. The work rate of the midfield players was truly, I would have said, amazing at times how they got around. But I think right through the team it was a top class performance. Disappointing we didn't get the goals, but the fact that we were dangling on the 1-0 for so long, I think kept the tension in the ground, kept the tension in the stadium for everybody. And then Gary came in and got that magnificent goal to match Mark Quigley's earlier goal. A deserved award for two superb performances by the front man right across the middle, and the back four. Barry had a few, let's say, disturbing moments, but he was quite sound when it mattered, and his distribution, his kick-outs were good. Alan Kirby comes in at half-time and performed as Alan does, did a very sound job. Was involved in some of those intricate passing movements, and I think, great night for everyone, for the supporters, for the directors, for the staff, players, for all of us. I think is a happy night. Let's roll on to Friday now in Cove Ramblers. Next Monday's League Cup match at UCD. A lot of injuries, a lot of knocks and bumps. Dave Partridge comes back into the picture after he's suspended for tonight, but Joe Carroll is very sore. A few other ones that Desi went off with very sore stomach at half time. A few other knocks and bumps, but at least morale is high now, and the medical staff will be working very hard to get them back on the pitch.
On a final note, Brian, we had Marco Tardelli in the stand tonight. Interesting onlooker. You could pick a half dozen players there tonight from the Pats team.
Well, I was a bit surprised at the excitement about him coming. I don't see what the big deal was. I used to go to 2 matches every week in my time as manager, so I don't see what the big deal is about someone going to see St Pat's. I was hoping it wasn't going to be like the Jack Charlton era, where he didn't arrive until 9 years later to see us here at a time when we were generally in the top 4. So I suppose we should be. It's a reason to be cheerful also, but I'm sure he was impressed. I mean, I think anyone coming in from any country, any football man coming in tonight and looking at the quality of that performance would have to be impressed. I think the individuals, a lot of players, I think, who played nearly at their best level tonight. I think for people like Stephen Paisley, who has had a really good start of the season, Damien Lynch. I mean, you can go through it. Gary Dempsey, that's probably the best we've seen of Gary tonight. Certainly Keith Fahey has shown another dimension to his game. Ryan back into the team, Desi back into the team, and the two front fellas. their intuition, and the partnership tonight was superb. And I'm sure, as I said, whatever football he's seen in the past, I'm sure tonight he would have said there's something going on here. There was passion in the stadium. There was good football, classic goals, and I think the right result. But from his point of view, is there players that can step up to the next level? Well, certainly some of ours show that they have the potential to play at a higher level, but we hope that higher level is going to be here on a regular basis.